operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rattler. That one into the hands of Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have a Saints first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the 4th down conversion. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get about 5. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll throw out of the gun. He finds Austin with the grab. New Orleans 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here comes Blake Krupe for this field goal try. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Saints are finally on the board. It's 17-3. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action now, Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On play action, it's Herbert. Off he, the ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's a 2nd and 6. The man in motion here is Llzaire. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Now it's Herbert. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
The Tampa Bay back at his 48-yard line.
The man in motion here is Llzaire. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Rattler. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
First and goal, New Orleans.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Llzaire is the motion man. Throwing is Rattler. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this.
And he will score! Game on! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
It is good. Next to score, Chargers 17, Saints 10.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
The tackle behind a 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
A run with Dobbins.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Putting the tight end in motion. Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10.
Tight end on the move left. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Rattler now back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. What will they do on this play? 3rd down, needing 8. Now Rattler gonna throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
First down, Saints.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
He connects with Palmer on that one. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Pistol here for Herbert. Pass brought in by Chark. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Herbert keeping it on the zone read. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game